weird, right? It's weird. Yeah. Well, it is a gorgeous day today. I'm at the Lejeune Memorial Gardens. In my last episode, I hiked from Burgaw to Jacksonville. In this episode, I'm heading from Jacksonville all the way to Cedar Island. Well, the weather is really nice today, but there's a hurricane moving in, and I just see nothing but rain after this. Hoping that isn't the case, but nothing I can really do about it now. Well, last grocery store before I leave town, so I'm getting a couple supplies and then back to the roads. Well, it's getting kind of dark, so I gotta start looking for some stealth spots. Well, the finding a place to camp has not been easy. Just not a lot of great spots to stealth around here, so I'm gonna keep going. It's wet outside, so I don't know how much of an opportunity I'm gonna have a better shot than this. It was a rough night last night. I am tired. Well, made it to the dirt road. Today's gonna be a long day. Yep, the rednecks got to it. Well, this is nice. The rain let up. It's a little windy, but I'll take it. I didn't think I would, but I might have to go get a little bit of a warmer layer. It's getting chilly. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of a lull in the rain. Maybe a little bit of scattered showers. Hopefully not too bad, but oh man, this is definitely the main attraction for this town. But I'm back on some dirt roads, feeling good. Hoping the weather stays like this for a bit. Calling it a little bit early today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I found this nice little camp spot that's flat. It doesn't have a bunch of mosquitoes and thorny bushes and things like that. So I'm going to take advantage of this. It's about 94 more miles to get to Cedar Island. So I'm thinking about another 4 days or so. And then the next day I'll head over to Ocracoke Island. And then 80 miles after that. That is exciting. Today is a beautiful morning. Perfect temperatures out right now. Mosquitoes were not aggressive and no rain yet. Some chances of showers later on today. I think tomorrow's looking okay. And then another downpour. But hey, I'll take the winds when I can get them. Today I should be hitting a small town called Newport. And then I'll just be hitting the edge of Havelock to do a little bit of a resupply. And then hopefully I can make it all the way to some more dirt road trail again. I will say this is better than road walking. It's weird, right? It's weird. Yeah. So I'm over here at Shiva Convenient. I told the guy what I was doing and he couldn't believe it. He actually ended up getting me a couple waters. He picked these up for me and he congratulated me on my trip. So that was really cool. Well, heading into Havelock on a very busy highway. I'm gonna stop off at the grocery store, grab a few things and keep heading on. Well, made it to a grocery store, having myself a little sandwich, charging my battery pack, and watching the rain come down. All right, heading out of the grocery store, trying to make my way to a little bit of trail. Got about 8 miles to go. But as I was leaving the grocery store, there was a little table and some Cub Scouts. And as I was passing it, they asked me, do you want to buy some popcorn? And I just can't say no to that. So I asked them how much, and what would you believe they would say to me? I don't know, $5, $7, $10 maybe? No, $25 for a bag of popcorn. Oh my gosh, my eyes got so big. Luckily they had a smaller bag there for $15 that I ended up buying because I told them I would. And I know it's for charity, but goodness. You know, it's hard times right now. We're all trying to figure it out. I would say if you want to ask people, hey, if you could donate $5, $7, that would be appreciated. But to con us into, hey, you want to buy some popcorn? How much is it? 25 bucks. You think I'm going to make the same mistake the next Cub Scout table I pass? No. Nobody can afford that. Sorry, I just had a rant because wow, that caught me off guard. Well, I'm headed down the highway and I'm actually about to cross the MST right now. There it is. You cross the street. You go over there. So why am I not just making a right-hand turn right now and heading down the trail? Well, the route continues down this highway for another mile and some change. And then for 11 miles, it makes a loop to come back here. And since it's trail, which is actually dirt road, I'm gonna do it. Made it to the trail, which is really nice. And apparently it's an equestrian trail. That's why there's a really big lot behind me, I'm guessing. But then this showed up. And as luck would have it, I need to use it. Well, today has turned out to be a beautiful morning. Perfect temperatures right now and a gorgeous trail. I'm actually gonna be on trail for most of the day, which is really nice. But then I believe it's roads to get me all the way to Ocracoke Island. So I'll take as much of it as I can get. How cool is this? It's the Neuse River before it spills into the Atlantic Ocean. If I had time, I'd make a sandcastle right now. Uh-oh. Well, don't fall, don't sink. Oh, it sunk. Oh, yeah, this boardwalk is looking a little sad. A little overgrown in this section. I didn't miss the thorns, that's for dang sure. Well, would you look at this? A shelter. Look at this, we got citronella candles. We got playing cards, sunglasses, wipies. That's important. Well, let's see how this gold-plated popcorn tastes. Tastes like popcorn. Not exactly a $15 price tag popcorn, but I know it's for the kids. Oh. Oh, crap. All right, well, I guess I'm getting a little wet here because those are just floating. Oh, that's deep. Oh, no. Oh, it's squishy. Something flipped over there. Hope it's not an alligator. I'm crossing back over where I originally walked across. What, 10, 11 miles later? I'm heading back down the trail. Ooh, Cottonmouth Spa. Well, I'm not a fan of that at all. Although I think a better name would be Mosquito Feast Crossing because they are not letting up right now. Yeah, the trail's a bit of a mess. So I made it to the Blackjack Lodge shelter last night and slept here. There's a tropical cyclone headed my way, so it's gonna be a wet day today. And I just ate the rest of my food. And I've got 10 miles before I get to Dollar General. So, gotta make the hungry push now. I made it to the road. All I have to do now is keep walking and not get hit by a car. Aw, I had a guy offer me a ride. It's been a while since I've been offered a ride. It's definitely breezy up here. Well, I made it to Dollar General. It's super dangerous to walk in the streets like this. So I think I'm gonna have to get a hotel. It is just flooding. Yep, it is wet out there. Just got dropped off at the gas station that's back there behind me. And today's weather is vastly different than yesterday's. It was pouring rain yesterday. I had cars whipping by me, splashing me. Some were even assholes and just trying to kind of swerve at me. Either they weren't paying attention or I don't know what was going on. But I could tell it was going to be dangerous. Here's a perfect example of what it was like yesterday. Just water kicking up on both sides of that. And that's what I'm going to be walking through. No keeping my feet dry today. Dang it. I was afraid that was going to happen. Well, hopefully that'll help a little bit. 34 miles. Getting close. I just talked to a guy that was net fishing off of the bridge here, and he told me the current is a bit strong, but usually they catch some pretty decent shrimp. Fresh shrimp. It's crazy to me on how wet yesterday was and how freaking hot it is today. Glad to have the umbrella. Hey, look, my people. I'm sensing a theme here. I was able to fix my umbrella with a little tape, some super glue, and some zip ties. Also my sunglasses. Not bad for Dollar General finds. Look at this. Not the best place to set up a tent, but what are you gonna do? Treating myself to gas station coffee and donuts. This is 26 miles to the ferry, and I'm not supposed to get there until tomorrow. A mosaic with the rocks, I love it. So I'm wondering why I even packed food, because I'm hitting one place after another. What was I gonna do? They have ice cream. And that's why you filter your water. Ugh. And now we're gonna be crossing into Cedar Island. Huh. I think someone graffitied a butterfly wing into the road. Well, I made it. Jacksonville to Cedar Island, roughly 125 miles. And it did come with its challenges. I really wasn't expecting to get hit with a tropical cyclone this time around, or tropical storm really. But man, it was coming down in buckets to the point where it was unsafe to walk on the roads. But hey, that's what adventures are for, right? Well, there was some trail on this route. A little bit of a equestrian trail. There was actually some AT style shelters. That was pretty cool. But the mosquitoes were not. And a lot of the trail was overgrown, and I got horrible poison ivy from it. So a little bit of a bummer there. There were some cool little boardwalks to climb across though. But now on to the Outer Banks. I'm reaching the finish line, and that's pretty exciting. I want to do a shout out to my buddy Johnny, who sent a trail bar to none other than Victoria and made it very clear in his message to me. Thanks, pal. For anyone else who's interested in helping me out along my journey, I do have links in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm still going to be putting out more videos. Well, I'm Scallywag, your favorite vagabond, staying trashy but keeping it classy. And I'll see you next time.